Hey everybody, it's Andy, aka Max Rider. We're back here in the compound just outside of Mordor, or actually this is part of Mordor, I guess, since it's my home. Let's take a peek over here. So today I thought we would work on a smithy, essentially. I thought about putting it right here, but I think I'm going to actually put it over here in the corner. And it's going to be level with this. I guess it'll face this way. That should be pretty safe. Usually it should face the interior of the compound, I guess, but no matter which direction. Good lord, that grew already? Oh, for God's sake. Let me figure out where it's going to be. I'm going to lay down a foundation, and then we'll get working on it. So we ended up with something a little smaller than I initially expected. Because I was going to go for something pretty big, but I guess we'll go for something pretty small. Or at least something smaller. Actually, that's way too much. Anyway, things continue apace. Nothing big has happened in my life, unfortunately, I guess. But it is what it is. We're going to make this similar to the one that I built in on a server a couple of servers ago, actually. But it's mostly going to be furnaces. I don't have a design in my head yet, so I guess 2 per side, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 furnaces. I should have 16 furnaces. Let me figure this out. I'll be right back. Really not sure what I'm doing here, but I think we're going to have like a porch. Although, it's going to have to be kind of weird looking. Okay, I've gone for a slight design change. I was going to put the entrance here, but I think, I still could, I guess, but I think for now we're going to say the entrance is probably on this end. So in the meantime, and then we're going to have probably 8 forges here, and then 8 forges on either side, possibly. Maybe fewer, maybe more. I'm not sure yet. I'm making this up as I go along, guys, so be patient with me. Because what I was thinking would be good would be 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to have to make more. Oops. Oh, shoot. Let's see. What does our lovely little thing is it gonna need? We're gonna also need, eventually we're gonna need some, what are they called? Other things. But not for now. Alright, so that's it so far. And then we gotta get a roof put in. And this should be enough light for the place. I don't know if I like that or not. Probably. We'll see what happens. Alright, we're getting started next with the roof. Oh yeah, what's been going on in my life? Not a lot. The Carowinds trip got canceled due to the fact that North Carolina has been inundated with rain for the past, like, forever. So that it got moved to a date where I can't participate. So much for that. But that's okay. It is what it is. These things happen. Nothing on the woman that I like. There's nothing moving ahead there as far as I know. I'm recording about a week in advance on this one because I'm not sure where I'm going to have actual... it's getting dark again. I'm not sure when I'm going to have actual privacy again. So I'm trying to get a little bit ahead. The weekend before this ran, I was supposed to run a game at the weekend before this actually goes up, the day before actually, I'm supposed to run a game at the LAN party at Appalachian State University, and hopefully that went well. I don't know why I'm making y'all watch all this, because I'm filling you in. That's about it. I'm hoping this doesn't look too small. Whoops, or too short, actually, is what I'm worried about. I think we're going to just leave this open as much as I can. because I like a big open area for the blacksmith. This is a bit of a different design. It's really low to the ground. I'm hoping that that will still look good. Usually I like making them really tall, you know, so there's a lot of room for the heat to kind of, someplace for all the heat to go from all these guys. I guess I could actually put, I've got plenty of brick. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably pierce these guys with some what's name? Chimneys. Chimneys. And that'll give it a look of a, hopefully give it kind of the look of a real forge or a smithy furnace area. Okay, let's see what we got going here. I need to put something in here. Probably some fence posts on some of this. But, it's different. It's totally different. Let's see what I can do here. Okay. Oops. Oh, I can't get up on the roof easily now. Now I can. Alright, so this overhangs by 1, right? Oh, we gotta fix that too. Sorry guys, I've gone dead quiet. Let me make a few things. Okay, so I'm kind of liking this. Let's see. Giving ourselves some completely unnecessary chimneys here, but they actually look okay. So they do kind of a weird jig here, and at first I didn't like that, but I'm kind of coming around. And there's short chimneys on this one. It doesn't matter much. Now this guy is going to be slightly different. Let's do him from the inside. Oh, and I also did this number here, which I really liked how it turned out. Again, it's pointless decoration and covering that's not really necessary. But I like the fact that I'm covering up these guys. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay. This is more enclosed than this is a totally different design than what I've gone for before. There we go. Usually I have a nice kind of a really open smithy, but in this case it's going to be a little tighter. Okay. I'm thinking I screwed up here because I want to cover these guys up as well. So we're going to have to do a little terraforming and fix this real quick. So I expanded this just a hair. I have a ton of cobblestone left. So that I can do this, and I don't have enough. Damn it. That's annoying. So we'll make do. Yeah, that'll do. So each side sticks out just a little bit where the chimney goes. That's just covering for those things. And, oh, I grabbed one of these guys. We'll put him right there. It's a little tight. We're going to have room for storage for coal mostly. And that gives us, it's really tight actually. Well, it's not as open as I would like it to be. But I think it looks pretty good, and it fits in with the design of the rest kind of fits in with the design. We're gonna do a little bit of finishing up here. Hold on just a moment, guys. We'll finish up. Alright, this is going to be the end of this. We are just going to go ahead and get a little bit of smoke going up here off of the Smithy, blacksmith, whatever you want to call it. Not a whole lot, I don't think. It'll be a little more consistent than some of the other smoke that I put. Like from the house, it's just a trickle, and in this case, it's going to actually be quite a bit of smoke coming straight up off like that. I think that'll look okay. Oops. That'll do it. And I'm going to do the same with these guys. Wrong. Sorry, I've gone dead quiet. There's a lot of dead space in this one. I'm sorry about that, everybody. I try to keep talking. I've been tired lately. I'm trying to get some videos done because, as you might have noticed, the week before last, I missed a couple days. And I do like to try to get videos up every day so that people have something to watch if they're interested. I mean, if they're not interested, that's fine. But I like the idea of having the videos up just in case people do want to watch. So for that reason, I might be pushing it just a little bit to try to get videos up. There we have it. I like the idea of the smoke. The forge never sleeps. Okay, got it. Ow. Let's see if I can get up close enough to grab this piece of dirt. No, forget it. I'll miss a piece of dirt. Life goes on. Everything's good. Alright, so there we have it. There's the smithy, the blacksmith. Probably call it the smithy. As you can see, the wind is always blowing to the west here. So we've got a good amount of smoke coming out of this. I gotta chop this guy down. See if we can get a good look at it from a distance. With all the trees in my compound, sometimes it's harder to see buildings very well. Let's go up to the house and see if we can see it from up here. You can see the smoke. There's a lot of smoke coming off of it. But there you have it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. As always, I appreciate everybody who watches. This eventually is... I'll get all my coal probably moved in here, a good amount of it. And we'll use that when we want to mass cook anything. So it's a little bit different design than I'm used to. But it works. I like it. It's very bricky. And we used a stack of bricks on that thing, surprisingly. So, thanks for watching, everybody. As always, I appreciate it. And I will talk to y'all next time.